What is karmic bondage? Karm bandhan. Karmic bondage is the invisible law that connects every thought, emotion, word, and action with its inevitable consequence. Nothing we do simply disappears in the moment. Every action leaves behind an energy, an impression, and a subtle imprint that shapes the circumstances of our future. This unseen connection between our actions and their results is called Karma karmic law. Karma is more important than action. It is the intention. Many people believe karma refers only to physical actions, but karma begins with much deeper than that. A thought filled with love, compassion, or goodwill is karma. A mind filled with anger, jealousy, hatred, or resentment is also karma. Our mind is constantly creating karma through its intentions and attitudes. Then the question arises, how does karmic bondage arise? Karmic bondage is created when actions are performed with ego, selfish desire, attachment, greed, or expectations. For example, if someone donates to charity expecting praise or recognition, that action creates karmic bondage. If the same act is done with pure love and selfless devotion, it reduces bondage and purifies the heart. It is not merely the action, but the consciousness behind it that determines its karmic effect. Every karma bears the fruit. Nothing in existence is without consequence. Good karma brings peace, joy, inner contentment. Harmful karma leads to suffering, conflict, and unrest. Sometimes the results appear immediately, sometimes they unfold much later. Yet every karma eventually bears its fruit. Karma and the journey of the soul. According to the Indian spiritual tradition, the soul journeys through many lifetimes. The circumstances of our present life are believed to be influenced not only by our current actions but also by the karma accumulated in previous lives. This is why karma is regarded as one of the deepest laws governing life. Then, how can one become free from karma? Freedom from karma doesn't come by avoiding action, it comes by purifying actions. The path includes selfless actions, nishkam karma, living with truth and righteousness, serving others with love, purifying the mind, performing one's duty without attachment to the result. A profound teaching of Bhagavad Gita says, you have the right to perform your duty, but never to the fruits of your actions. When actions are performed without attachment to their outcome, they no longer bind the soul. The basic thing is that karmic bondage is not a punishment. It is the universal law of balance. Whatever we send into the world eventually returns to us in one form or another. The main reflection of this topic is that karma is the seed, life is the tree. Whatever is sown will one day be reaped. Actions born of selflessness create bondage, while actions born of love open the path to freedom. Samrat Samat says, be aware of your karma, for every action binds you to the karmic laws.